Every living organism is built using the same basic instruction manual, that is DNA. But DNA is not static, it changes. Those changes are called mutations. Today on Bioboard classes, we are going to deeply explore what causes mutation, not just at the surface level but at the molecular and chemical level. By the end of this video, you will understand how mutations arise naturally and how the environment accelerates them, and why they are essential for evolution yet responsible for many diseases. What is mutation? A mutation is a permanent change in the nucleotide sequence of DNA. If a mutation occurs in somatic cells, it affects only the individual. If it occurs in germ cells, it can be passed on to future generations. Importantly, mutations are not always harmful. Many are neutral, some are beneficial, and only a fraction cause disease. So, how do mutations arise? Mutation arise from two major sources: internal cellular processes and external environmental factors. Let's begin with what happens inside the cell itself. Every time a cell divides, DNA must be copied. This process basically involves copying over 3 billion base pairs. The enzyme DNA polymerase is highly accurate, but it is not perfect. Occasionally, it inserts the wrong nucleotide. Normally, proofreading enzymes correct these mistakes. However, if an error escapes repair, it becomes a permanent mutation. Even without replication errors, DNA is chemically unstable. One common spontaneous mutation is depurination. It occurs when a purine base, adenine or guanine, is completely lost from the DNA molecule. This creates an empty site called an AP site. During replication, DNA polymerase may insert a random base at this position, increasing mutation risk. Another process is deamination. Here, an amino group is removed from a base. For example, cytosine can be deaminated into uracil. Uracil pairs differently than cytosine, leading to a mutation if not repaired. Next is tautomeric shifts. DNA bases can also undergo tautomeric shifts. It is a temporary rearrangement of hydrogen atoms within a base. This changes the chemical structure of the base and how it pairs during replication. Normally, adenine pairs with thymine, guanine pairs with cytosine, but during a tautomeric shift, adenine can pair with cytosine, guanine can pair with thymine. If replication occurs during this brief moment, the wrong base is inserted. When the base returns to its normal form, the mismatch becomes a permanent mutation. Now, let's move beyond the cell to the environmental causes. UV radiation, especially from sunlight, causes thymine dimers, where adjacent thymine bases bond together. This distorts the DNA helix and blocks normal replication. Ionizing radiation, such as X rays and gamma rays, is even more dangerous. It can break one or both strands of DNA, leading to large scale mutations and chromosomal damage. Certain chemicals directly interact with DNA. Base analogues resemble normal DNA bases and can be mistakenly incorporated during replication. Alkylating agents add chemical group to DNA bases, changing how they pair. Intercalating agents insert themselves between base pair, stretching the DNA helix and causing insertions or deletions. Living organisms can also cause mutations. Some viruses insert their genetic material into host DNA. If this insertion disrupts a gene or regulatory region, it can cause disease. Additionally, transposons or jumping genes can move within the genome, sometimes interrupting important genes. However, cells have powerful DNA repair mechanisms that continuously scan and fix damage. Mutation only persists when these systems fail, become overwhelmed, or are genetically defective. Failures in DNA repair are strongly linked to cancer. Not all mutations have the same effect. A silent mutation changes a nucleotide but does not change the amino acid due to redundancy in the genetic code. A missense mutation changes one amino acid in a protein. This can slightly alter function or completely destroy it. A nonsense mutation converts a codon into a stop codon, producing a truncated, usually non functional protein. A frameshift mutation occurs when nucleotides are inserted or deleted in numbers not divisible by 3. This shifts the reading frame and alters every amino acid downstream. Mutations are the source of genetic variation. Natural selection does not create mutations, it selects among them. Without mutations, evolution would stop. Every adaptation from antibiotic resistant to human lactose tolerant began as a mutation. So, to summarize, mutations are not flaws in life designs, they are unavoidable chemical and biological events. They cause genetic diseases and cancer, but they also drive evolution and diversity. Understanding mutations mean understanding life itself. If you enjoyed this deep dive into genetics, subscribe to Bible classes, like the video, and comment what topic would you want next. See you in the next lecture.